Oh. Teresa?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we are on speaker
Okay,
and
cool. So,
recording.
and the phone's nowhere to be seen in this frame, right?
Nowhere to be seen in the frame.
Wonderful. Okay, so you can just start rolling.
Okay.
Just answer questions directly to camera and try to answer in complete sentences because we'll be cutting my voice out. So if I just say, what's your name? Just respond, my name is.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Cool. Are we all set?
We are.
Awesome. So let's start with an intro. Just tell me your name and tell me how you know Emily Battle.
Okay. My name is Chris Wade, and I know Emily Battles. We met at a mutual friend's annual holiday party about maybe 4 years ago, but then kind of got back in touch, I guess, a year or so ago, and realized we were neighbors and fell madly in love with each other. Not literally.
Tell me a little bit about. Tell me a little bit about Emily. Like, tell me about her personality and what she's like and what you love about her.
Emily Battles is one of the most amazing people I know. She has abundance of energy and is one of the most helpful people to her friends. Even if she doesn't know someone very well, she's always willing to improve someone's life, either by just being herself and having fun, or literally providing things that that person may not have. You know, living in New York, all of us being actors, things come and go from our lives, but whether it's a material possession or a bottle of wine, if that needs to be done, or just lending an ear and giving some advice or support or encouragement, or for me, I'm a songwriter and a composer, so if she's going to come over, I need her to sing something. She's just a loyal, wonderful friend to everybody who knows her. Giving and quite selfless. She's probably one of the least selfish people I know. She never really asks for anything in return. Um and is generally super fun, funny, outgoing, talented, pretty. Those are words that I would use to describe her. Um and along for the ride. She's just one of those people who's down for life and is always um I don't want to say available, because sometimes I'm like, hey, come and do this with me, and if you're not available, you're not available. But for the most part, if she is available, she will come along and enjoy whatever that is where there is to do, whether it's going to see a new show or just taking a trip in my car and singing along with some tunes, or oh, I need to get some pictures taken. Oh, let me come and take them for you. She's just extremely helpful, and I don't even think she thinks about it in a way of, I'll do this and the return will be this. It's just, I want to help that person because I like them, and we are kind of in this together.
How would you describe her style?
Her style, you know what? I think her style borders on, sometimes she's kind of bohemian and funky and a little bit like an Annie Hall type. She'll wear a big floppy hat, or she'll wear something that's a little on the neo-modern groovy side, if that makes sense. But then there's other times when I've seen her in extremely chic, high-fashioned. In fact, I think it was the second time I met her, which was kind of like the first time I really met her. She was wearing these very thin, skinny, black leather, shiny legging things that just made her look so thin and fabulous, and some sort of black and white striped shirt.
You would probably describe her style as a hot mess.
Oh, that's what I would say. She said that I would say that?
Yeah.
Oh, her personal, clothing style?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I would say that, actually. There's a thing or two.
Can you give me like a sentence? You don't have to say that exactly, but however you want to phrase it.
Okay, I had no idea what any of this is about, so I'm trying not to say things that. I guess it's a makeover thing.
Just be honest. Yeah, totally. But I just
She needs help. She absolutely does. She dresses from the thrift store too much, or her clothes are like hand-me-downs or something that was her friends from the 90s. They are shabby and falling apart. Definitely a hot mess. I've seen her in a few things here or there that make her look stunning, but those are like clean upscale clothing. She'll wear just some cheap. I don't even want to say that it's knockoffs. It just looks like it's outdated, or or it doesn't fit her well enough. She's a thin girl, and sometimes she wears things that are a little too baggy. I think definitely a hot
I'm
mess.
sorry, go ahead.
Definitely a hot mess.
And what do you hope that she gains from this makeover?
I hope that she gains um, a bit of a more urgency in the fact that she should wear more contemporary and stylish clothes. As one of the things, like as an actress, we're all about our image and what is branding us. People are going to judge us from the moment they see us, and so she always needs to look put together. And if she is put in something like that, maybe she'll realize that actually spending the money on those clothes is the most important thing for her career, as people might dismiss her if she shows up in something that's a little ratty or Raggedy Ann type thing. It's kind of not chic and cool and urgent enough. So if she gets a makeover and she is put in some great clothes, then she's going to realize how important that is what an impression that makes when people first see her. If everyone's going to go, "Oh my gosh, you look amazing in this," I think she definitely needs that.
Cool. And so basically, this is all going to culminate in a professional photo shoot for a profile picture. So she wanted to get a new profile picture for a dating site.
Oh.
So tell me about Emily dating and how you think like a makeover would impact her dating life.
Oh gosh. Interestingly, Emily seems to get hit on or asked out quite a bit, but she probably attracts the wrong people because of that look or that accessibility, maybe, to how well so if she looks great and has better, looks modern and classic and elegant and chic and now, then she's going to attract the guys who are more up and coming, fast paced, successful, also chic guys. Because right now she's attracting slubby, kind of gross guys, and that might have a reflection on some of her own personal style. But if she looks like a modern businesswoman who has some money to spend on her clothing, that's the kind of guy she's going to attract. And I think she wants to attract.
And so tell me how you think like the photo shoot on the site would be, would attract, or tell me what you think a professional photo shoot with a makeover would do for Emily and her confidence when it comes to dating.
Oh gosh, well, it will certainly boost that confidence level. If she's on a photo shoot and is put in some really nice clothes and has a great makeover, it'll boost her confidence to the point where she will always want to look like that and be that person, and will most likely attract the types who also exude that sort of confidence and style.
And just give me one final plea. Like, I want to take my friend Emily from hot mess to, classy woman, or whatever, however you want to phrase it, or whatever you think the makeover will do. Just please help Emily, like straight to camera.
Okay, please help my friend Emily Battles. She looks like a hot mess on the outside and is a beautiful mess on the inside, and needs to reflect that and go from the hot mess on the outside to to reflect the person that's on the inside. She needs to be given the opportunity to show that from the outside. So, if I may rephrase, her help my friend Emily reflect and attract the people that can see her inside by looking at her outside. I'm a hot mess right now. I can't put it into words, but basically, take her from what people are seeing from the outside, but love her for what she is on the inside, and see that immediately from the outside.
I love it. You can stop the tape.
Okay.